we are back to writing the book. Tip number 8, know your numbers. Tip number 9, trust your gut, and lots of tips here that I write out with action plans that you can take. This book will be out after the weekend. And this is what my book face looks like. By the way, I will be doing a few shout outs for amazing brow artists because my new academy is opening up in about a month's time, and I will also be offering brow services again because now I have more room and more people to work in. Here is one of the people that I follow on Instagram for brows and tattooing. Some of his students' work was shown earlier today, and I want to share that here. Amazing work, amazing teacher, Brow Daddy. Make sure you follow him. And my next brow shout out is Jessica from Brow Squad and also Cosmetic Tattooing by Jessica, who obviously did my brows. I am due for my touch-up in a good 3 weeks or so. And she's also a trainer. Here we go. And my last brow shout out for the day goes to Mandy Jeffrey from the Australian Lash and Brow Artist with her very new brow henna and best henna training in Australia. Check her out right here. And no, I'm not affiliated with any of these people, although I probably should be. No, I'm kidding. If you ever like a shout out, just make sure you're a nice person and you do good work, and I may give you one. Hey everybody, I want to give you all a little few business tips when it comes to, pricing and your clients requesting maybe a breakdown in pricing. And I think transparency is a huge word. So what does that mean when it comes to pricing, transparency? I think it's important that we are able to provide our clients with the prices, with breakdowns, and that we also give them a quote to start, their services off, and don't just do the service and then surprise our clients with like a huge bill for the lashes, for example, because we haven't really been transparent enough to speak to them about it. So what I do when I have a consultation, I say, okay, this is going to take me so and so long if they haven't booked for that long. And I do have the time to fit them in that day as well. I say this set will cost you $250 or $300 or whatever. Are you happy with that? And we're going to go ahead, because I think there's nothing worse than surprising someone with a horrendous price at the end of the service and they didn't know about it. I think it's unprofessional, and we should take that time to really, sit down and work out the best pricing option for our clients. If they are not prepared to pay that much, maybe there is a smaller package you can offer. At the end of the day, it is all about us trying to make our clients happy as we can, and it is about that return customer rate, because our clients, once they are returning and they're happy customers for life, they will recommend you. And also something that is really important is, I think, that you tell your clients if you cannot come to an agreement about something, maybe they can't afford it or whatever, don't be angry with them and talk around it. Just tell them straight up from the beginning, look, I'm sorry, but I cannot offer you what you are requesting or requiring from me at this stage, rather than going back and forth and wasting everyone's time. So I think that's really important to know. Have a great day. Today I was held up physically as well as mentally by someone who used to work for me, but you've got to move on ahead and do the best you can. So today was a rather testing day for me, where I had to deal with the difficulties of some people's personality, put nicely, and now I have to reread this book. There's one little tip, because I know a lot of us are always dealing, not always, but at times dealing with difficult people and personalities. And I think the best advice that I can give is always part amicable and be nice about it. And at the end of the day, we have to try and stay professional and not really worry about anything else and move forward, because there's no point in trying to prove the other person wrong, because that's just really something that your ego wants, but it doesn't do anything. So with that being said, I am still not in the mood today to be creative, because sometimes it's just a bit too much and you just got to take a break, take some time out. So I'm going to have a tea and I'm going to go to bed early today. And that's it from me. I'll see you tomorrow.